welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. If today's your first time watching our channel, we're all about tractors and heavy equipment. In today's episode, we're going to work on a piece of equipment that's been sitting for years. I think you're going to like it. Let's watch.
How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. I got Wiley with me today. What's up, buddy?
Hey, good morning.
Man, it's hot.
About 3,050 degrees.
Welcome to the surface of the sun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I tell you. Speaking of hot, I met this hot chick in high school one time, and I told her, I said, hey, meet me at the gym. You know, we're going on a date at the gym. So I was there, and she never showed up, and I just knew then we weren't going to work out. Starting the video with a dad joke.
Oh boy, well you had, I'm sure like the other viewers and me, when you said a hot chick.
Oh yeah, you knew that was.
I knew it was going to be a joke for you then.
Listen.
No offense, Gina. I'm not saying that.
Gina's got eye problems, so you know.
She sure does.
She's got a lot of problems
Yeah.
if she's choosing somebody like me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, listen, we're at this deuce and a half. It is hot out here, so we're going to take a look at some of the stuff on it. We're going to see if we can't pull it off this fence line and get it cranked up and maybe drive it around just a little bit. But I think I'd rather work in the shade. What about
I
you?
have too, and these, you know, it looks just like rattlesnake country around here anyway.
Right.
And there's a 7,000 volt fence behind us.
Technique only. You don't want to go
Right.
messing around on the electrical fence, you know, electric fence. But okay, so let's take a look at this M35 deuce and a half, and let's take a. We'll talk about what year it is, and it's a multi-fuel and things like that, and then we'll pull it into the shade.
Yeah.
How's that? I think all the tires have air in them, so we're good there.
I got my Chevrolet fixed. It'll snatch it up.
Oh
here.
my gosh! So, all right, let's get started. I think I seen the back-side's got enough too.
This one's a little flat. But you know, last time you pulled me in one of these things,
You bounce around like
the right front tire was flat on it too. I wonder is that a problem with these deuce and a half?
Yeah. You wanna check to see if all the vitals are here before we get started and all that?
Yeah. Always helps.
Yeah.
It was running when he parked it.
How many years has it been sitting, Wiley?
It just looks like a while.
I don't think you can lift the hood all the way up with these windows closed like that. Might need to get some.
Well, that's a positive sign. That moves.
Yeah.
You can see that thing. Pick it back up a minute. It's got a hinge right here.
Yeah. You got to climb up in that thing.
I can't step up this thing, man. Oh.
Good thing. I'm glad you walked up here, Wiley.
This thing looks just exactly like that last one we tried to start.
Yeah.
A lot of data plates in here.
All right, let's raise this hood, Wiley. Well, it had a bird's nest in it. Standard 2 fuel filters. Belts look good. See you later, birdie. 6-cylinder. Not too bad over here. Wonder what that dipstick does, Wiley.
Well, it's a little gammy, but this thing's making oil.
Mm-hmm. That thing is making 90 weight.
Yeah.
Man, that sucker was thick, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, there's an interesting data plate right there, Hank.
All right, I'll check it out. There you go.
I wonder if they manufactured the deuce and a half.
Maybe, huh? Yeah, sometimes.
You know, we had one viewer that talked about the whites, how everything they bought, they went bankrupt.
Oh, yeah, I remember that comment.
Oliver tractors and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I remember that comment. I don't see much of nothing, but not to say that it might not be out there.
Right.
Battery containers on this side, I would imagine. And it's got some big
No, it was under this seat, wasn't it, Hank? Ain't there under the seat?
Well, I mean, I can see a box here.
Well, that's it. The other one was on this side. This must be a newer model.
This might just be a storage container. So you might be right,
Oh, I
Wiley.
can see the fuel.
What's that?
It's a strainer here. Oh, yeah.
That's pretty potent, dude. It's probably been here 10 years. That's, wow. Smell that.
I smelled it.
Yeah. Crazy.
Smells decent fuel-ish.
Yeah. All right, you got a black mark car. You got a mirror right here? Come on,
No,
kid.
I got
Old Paul Stanley over here. Come on, Ace.
That makes some good mascara with it.
I wanna rock and roll all night.
Well, I was identifying that
Identifying it.
this morning. I woke up.
Fuel, where's the batteries at? Yeah, I said it looked like a storage compartment over
But
there.
you remember last time the batteries was... Where were they, Hank? I thought we put it right
No, there was a
here.
fuel tank here. Remember, because we drained the fuel tank and they
And the
were...
battery box was here. Fuel tank was there.
Yeah.
Oh, they switched it up on.
This is diesel only, so I don't think it's a multi-fuel.
Here's the battery box lid here.
Let's go look on the other side where I showed you that. I just didn't see any cables coming out of the other side, so
Okay.
I've already opened it.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. You see any cables down there? I didn't see any cables.
I don't see any cable. I'm glad too, because that's a heck of a place to have to put batteries.
Yeah, that don't make no sense, does it?
I think he robbed the battery box off of it.
Yeah, that's all right. We can start it. We can start it by setting batteries on the hood. It'd be all right. While if we get this thing cranked up, can we take it to the store? Can we drive it to the store?
I don't see why not. Put some air in something.
Yeah. All
Up
right.
there at one of those where you pay $1 and $2.25 for
Yeah.
for air. Who'd ever thought you'd have to put quarters in for air? Used to, you got it for free.
Yeah. What you looking for?
I'm just gonna see if the battery.
You need a man to do that for you. Oh, there. I don't know.
All that looks similar to the last one we did.
Yeah, it sure does. It sure enough does.
See if we can find some battery cables coming off this starter. Where you want to pull it out of here first?
Yeah, let's pull it out, dude.
We'll find it. All right.
How are we gonna pull it out?
Well, my buddy's got his filibuster over there. You do that. And this time you can steer it because you had me hung out the last time.
Okay, I'll do it. All right, let's go get that felon buncher.
Feller buncher.
Feller, not
Feller,
felline.
Not
Feller.
filling.
All right, brother.
All right.
Fired up. You think it's gonna crank?
I think so. He don't use it very much. He actually just went back and got it out of the woods where it sat for 2 years.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully the batteries had built up enough that it'll start. Oh yeah.
Wiley, what do you think?
Well, I tell you, my pulling's a lot better than what you was pulling.
Well, I didn't bounce around as much, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Well, you're welcome. I know you're fragile.
Fragile. It's a French word.
The battery box is under here. It has to be. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah. Here's the cables coming out right there.
Yeah.
That must be the positive, but I don't see the ground.
You see the positive, but you don't see the ground?
Yeah, well, let's just take this off, and we can put this to our stud batteries. And
Okay.
then we can use some of those cobbling tools we have to cobble the ground.
Okay. Wiley, how dare you? How dare you, Wiley,
What's that?
not find a crescent wrench to use?
Well, this is going to be, crescent wrench would work.
Of course a crescent wrench would work. What
But
kind of
this
comment
just
was that?
Be a,
Captain Obvious over here.
I just like these DeWalt sockets and
I know you do.
the ratchet.
Wiley, when you were pulling me over here, I smelled rubber burning. I was like, are the tires flat? And then I realized this right here was rubbing this back tire. That's what I was smelling.
Something's burning.
A hunga burn, love.
Something's burning. Yeah, I think it's love.
What you need me to do, buddy? Oh, I'll get the vice grips ready.
Okay. I need one of those short cobbling pieces, jumpers. We are pretty sure it's 24, right?
Yeah, of course. Trust me when I say.
Of course. I'm gonna leave that just a little bit loose.
Alright.
Alright, it's gonna hook to the negative on that one.
Okay.
And then we gotta figure out,
Is that what cable is that right there at your hand?
that was just a jumper they had.
Oh.
But we got to figure out a good grounding because we're gonna have to get back here to the frame or something.
Yeah. Well, that yellow one should be long enough. That yellow and black one.
Yeah.
Give me a full battery up here.
Because the real ground's gonna have to come from this one.
Sure.
So we'll turn this around.
Turn your glove around.
Right.
Where are you gonna? What's your plan for the next battery?
Well, Hank, it's got to, with the ground here, it's gonna have to come outside the truck.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so we'll put it right there. Put
Yeah.
those two together.
Was the second battery gonna go right there?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if there was enough room. Is what I guess that's what I was trying to say.
Okay. I'm glad we got that worked out.
Wiley, we're hit and miss on these deuce and a halves, ain't we?
Well, I'm 0 for 1. I don't know how many you have done before me.
Yeah.
I got these batteries, Hank.
You're a big man.
All right, now we'll get that longest.
What y'all didn't hear off camera is Hey, let me grab those batteries for you, Wiley. No, what do you think I am, 80? I know your back's been hurting lately.
I don't know where we're gonna go to get a good ground.
Oh, well, this not ground enough?
No, this would really be hot.
I can send it back through the hole down here, I think.
What if we hook these two together and get to that frame?
Yeah.
Because it'll sizzle when it's not right.
That's right.
Go to welding. All right.
We don't call you Sparky for nothing.
Well, he might have to call me Sizzle Britches here on this 24-bolt system. All right.
How about
those two are gonna hook together.
That's right. That's right. Are you?
Yeah.
I'm just getting that ready for you.
And then we'll come around here and go to the frame
I got the.
and get a good.
I put the vice grips on the tailgate.
Okay.
We should go ahead and hook these up.
Yeah,
you should. You shouldn't ground it until you're done hooking all the connections up, because that's when you start sparking.
Whatever, Hank.
The ground is always last. I mean, I ain't a mechanic or nothing, but
yeah, I've got something wrong. Positive? You think that's ground? Is that going to the ground?
I mean, maybe.
I thought you got in there and looked.
It went toward the starter. I didn't see where it went in the starter, but that's the cable that goes to the starter. Let's try and see all you can do. I mean,
I'm not going to touch that again.
It's a 50-50 chance of getting it right.
No, hang on. Let me get under there. I got the fat one, but on the starter, where the starter is, Hank. And the ones that got to be fat.
No, I can't see.
Get on outside. Get on over here where the engine folds down, where you can see the starter, and see if you
Let me
can.
get a flashlight too.
Okay. You see it moving at all?
I see the fat one moving.
Going to where?
Yeah, the top lug. That's the positive lug. Oh no, I'm sorry. That skinny one goes to the solenoid up there. Never mind.
Where's
Yeah, that's the fat one that's going to the top of the solenoid.
Like for the hot.
For the hot. And then the only ground I see is this fat one on the bottom lug.
Can you move it? Can you touch it? The ground?
Let me grab a pole to stick it with or something. Can you see my magnet?
Yes.
Okay, that's the ground wire. You see it?
I see your magnet.
The magnet's laying on the ground wire. Yeah, I saw your finger just now.
It's grounded to the frame.
Okay. So maybe it's 12 volt. Know what I mean?
Well, let's just see. But it should not have acted that way. That's the starter grounded to the frame. Let's try 12 volt. At least it won't be that much of an arc. I'm getting my red Hamiltonville farm shirt.
I know, I got it. I got it hit.
Hang on, let me get up.
Watch your head on this.
Huh?
Watch your head on there. Give me that other hand.
All right. Hang on. I ain't in the position. Hang on. Hang on, Hank.
Roll over on your kneecaps.
What'd you do? All right, now I'm ready. My God.
Oh, mercy.
Lord. And then just see.
Let's try it on
It
12.
wasn't as crazy as that. Yeah, let's try it on 12. 12 volt. 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 12
You got the wrench socket
I might have threw it when you're doing all
on
that.
the tailgate. That scared you. Is that too tight, or do you need to? I mean, do you need a?
Let's see. Put these two together with a vice grip. Because when you turn it on,
You can turn me on.
oh Lord.
Just looking to see if anything.
Nothing come on?
No, nothing. Need a master key. Ignition's on. These are just lights down here.
Alright, let's try something else.
What you thinking?
I was wondering just why that arc. It ain't arcing now.
I wonder if it had something to do with this.
Well, that's why you're not getting any fire to you. That's your fire and going to your solenoid. Okay.
What about the other one?
Yeah, it all went on this post.
Well, I'm saying that's
It was all hooked to the same
lug.
lug.
So you want 2 or 3?
Just all of them. All of them was on it. And that's going to be your solenoid.
Now try to ground it 12 volt,
Yeah.
and we'll see.
Nothing on the gauges.
Nah, but I wonder if you have to turn the gauges on. Let's see. Panel.
Damn. It didn't arc that time. I wonder what's happened before.
We had that negative. Did we have it hooked up to that other?
Oh, you just said, before you said we got to hook it up like
Oh,
this.
before you
and then-
grounded it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird, ain't it?
It looks like it's been challenging so far, but I think it's going to start. What do you think? Leave a comment below.
Maybe that was touching down there somewhere or another. You get them things tightened down and then start sparking, we in trouble. Okay, so oh, did we have these two connected somehow?
I mean, we could have.
That would have done it. Is that connect? Is that?
Oh, that's hooked up.
Yeah, that's what it was. I think we might have had something here. That's what it was, Wiley. We had that jumper cable down there, I think, hooked up. I'll have to go back and look at the footage.
Probably did.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, hang on.
Ready?
She's gonna go. Is it out of gear?
Huh?
Is it out of gear?
Yeah, it's out of gear. It's out of gear.
Right
Or you want to
here.
get some ether? What's that?
It's gonna fire.
Yeah, it's going to fire. We didn't come out here to not fire it up. Come on, man. you doing that? Or was yeah, it's pretty bad up here too. Was that you doing the revving up?
Well, I thought you had it at one time.
I thought I did too, because it didn't sound like ether. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wonder if this engine stop broke off lever has anything to do with it. What was I doing? Was that what I was pulling? You said that's the throttle.
No.
Okay, then that's probably where it's broke right there. Move that cable up back and forth, Wiley, and I'll tell you. Yeah, I think that's the engine stop cable. So does it, where, can you knock it back in maybe wherever?
It looks in.
Oh, does it? It was right here, wasn't it?
Yeah. So it has to come out, right?
It goes out to kill it.
I would think.
Yeah, it does. So let me take a hammer and see if we can tap it in.
Yeah, just see if it'll move. Yeah. I try to go the other way with it.
I can't see, so if it's moving, I can't tell. I'm trying to look at the rust on it. Does it look like it moved any? You know, the hood comes open. Gotta get some lubrication here, and that would probably help it free it up a little bit. You believe that's what?
I believe that's all she's gonna do. I believe it comes out to.
It don't do nothing.
I know it. Let me get you a pair of pliers and see if you can wiggle. $15.40 for it too.
You know, I don't know. You would think I would pull it out.
Yeah.
You'd also think that. I wonder if I loosen that up a little.
You open up all kind of can of worms here.
I just didn't know if that made it loose. Because it don't plunge, I guess you'd say.
Yeah. The plunger has quit plunging.
Mm-hmm.
Can we have a plunger on aisle 3, please?
If it wasn't broke right there.
All right, will you do them pitcocks on the bottom of the fuel filters and see if anything comes out?
Oh, that's a good idea. Ain't nothing coming out of it. Nothing out of that one.
Might be the problem.
Man, we just can't get no fuel delivery in these things, can we?
Hang on.
Oh, you might need the electric to work.
I heard the fuel pump keep in.
There it is. Yeah, it's got some coming out of it. All right, so that's got fuel.
You know, Hank, I don't remember doing that before.
You know what? I don't think it did neither. Maybe we hit it enough. Try it and see, Wally. Crank it up.
You think I've got the...
I think you got the magic touch.
Oh, you give it some ether?
I did.
All right, let me get in it. I was just on the side. All right, here we go.
Oh, huh? It is a multi-fuel, by the way. The ones on the left side?
Right under the ignition.
Yeah, those are like for parking lights and stuff. I mean, I can do the other side, but it ain't gonna matter.
See if any coming out of it.
Yeah, well, let me look. Oh yeah, it's coming out over there. It was coming out, yeah. So it's got fuel in the fuel filters. All right, let's try again, ready?
Yeah.
Turn everything off. I don't feel like the throttle.
You thumbed up too quick.
Yeah, I know. That's awesome. Let's drive it around.
Did you turn it off or go dead?
It went down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I would say I'll move that, but since it's an off-road vehicle, you need to have it off-road.
Yeah.
That's water coming out the tires is all that is. watch a farmer on TV,
Yeah.
on YouTube. This isn't exactly the way his is, but I want to just see if all the viewers know. He opens this up and goes, thunder.
Is that what he says?
I know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Leave a comment, you know he's talking about. That was cool, man.
It was. I was showing it to you, it was loud and you couldn't hear me, but when I hit, when you bled that last fuel filter,
Yeah.
I said, I wonder what this little toggle switch is.
Right.
And the camera was on so they could see when I hit it.
Right.
And you said it was a manifold heater, and when I hit that,
Well, that's what they're designed to do. As soon as you switch it, they're designed to help turn it on. I mean, like immediately.
that did it.
Yeah, it's a wonderful design that they got rid of that they never should have got rid of. You know, it didn't carry on to the 2000s, you know.
Yeah.
Tell me what the guy said on the phone about the machine.
Been sitting 10 plus years.
10 plus years.
Yes.
Yeah. And so we asked him, we was like, hey, do you want us to put air in the tires and all that stuff for you and fill, you know, kind of take care of it a little bit? And he was like, I'll take care of it later. Just put it back where it was.
Yeah.
And so we honor the wishes of the guys that let us do this stuff. So, but it runs and stops. I guess that's a victory for us, right?
And Hank, they can email you because it's for sale.
Oh, good. Yeah, Hank@HamiltonvilleFarm.com if you're interested in buying it. Once you figure out how to cut it on, it ran pretty good.
It did.
Yeah. So there's not.
Parade season, Christmas parade season's coming on, so it needs to be somewhere.
Yeah, that's right. So if you're looking for a deuce and a half, it needs a little work, but doesn't seem like it needs too much. But yeah. So, hey, listen, there's another video I'm gonna put right here over Wiley's face. It's a deuce and a half that he went for a wild ride on. So if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. We appreciate you guys watching. Take care. God bless you guys. Hey, we've got a lot of things going on here at Hamiltonville Farm. We filmed one down in Mississippi about this Bantam piece of equipment. Let me give you a little preview about what that's going to look like. Make sure you got your notification bell turned on so you can see that one when it comes out. Oh, Wiley.
We have merchandise and discount codes in the description box below, and check out the Amazon link in the first comment. Those links help support the channel. Thank you for watching, and God bless.